I'm not too good at making videos, but I'll give you a little tour here. Here it is. I guess that was for the loader. Okay. Spreadsheet. Here it is. Form builder. Alright, just we start with a form setup sheet, and this is a sample showing most all of the fields that can be put on a sheet. That sheet can be submitted. Let's see here. These fields, this sheet can be configured any way you want in the form setup. Oh, wait a minute. I need a little data here. Hold on a second. Let me put a little data in sheet 1 here, like for the checkout. Let's see, description. And price. Call the widget. 10 bucks. Okay, let's go back to that now. You can put custom HTML in. This is where you set up the form. It'll go to different sheets. You've got 3 different target sheets and cells that you can post the record to. Let's see, where was I? Okay, let's fill out that sample. Oh, also there's a form builder interface that you can add fields, types, and options to different sheets. But basically what it does is kind of like Google Sheets, but different. Let's preview that form again. Alright, you can make them required fields or not. Let's just fill this one out to give you an idea of all the fields that it can handle. Big yes for publish me. A, B, C, D. This is a drop down where that where I created a little table there. Just different types of fields. This is a calculated field. You can get your location. This is if you don't want a computer or a bot. And you can post images and links, but here's the checkout feature. There's the widget. I want one, and you can donate, but totally free. Submit. Okay, so it's submitted and created sheets. There's the responses. And I just demonstrated where it can go to different sheets, but this can be changed. Let's see here. Let's get this can be changed to anything you want, and let's see, you get an email notification. And that'll send an email notification when the form is submitted. You can also add custom functions. There are some built-in functions, but like the checkout function, but they're pretty much made for templates. But let's just wipe this out for a minute. Delete. Okay, now we got a fresh template. Now you can add fields via the form builder. Like here. Or you can, here's all the available fields. You can just copy them, paste them. Let's see, on my website I've got a template. Let's try. Oh, let's see here. There it is. Here's a job application template. Copy all that. But you can change this any way you want. There we go. Forgot the F. And preview the form. Now all these are required, a lot of them. Well, whatever. You can have all kinds of different. thing. I didn't have very many. Quit. This takes a lot. Nope, haven't yet. No, it won't. This one requires the drive function and would have to be, it would have to be submitted via the app script. So it won't completely submit here. Yeah. The required permission. That would have to be, but it probably submitted part of it. Let's see here. Nope. Well, let's see. I'll show you that. So in order to get this here, so you can deploy this as a web app, and the drive function will have to be, let's go get the code. Okay. There it is, open source code. Okay. And dump it in here and save it. Let's do it a better way here. Hold on. I didn't get it all. There's the open source. Download it. Okay. Now select it all. Back to the untitled. Save. There we go. Got it all that time. Okay. You can deploy it as a web app. Now it'll bring the file in. The file and the signature need the drive. You guys know how hard that is to get on your permissions. Okay. So now it's deployed as a web app. So now we got to fill it all out again. At least required ones. Oh, good. It's kind of like Google Forms, only different. You can also put in custom HTML for headers and footers. Do a little designing. Okay, now it should submit because the signature needs the drive. Put my X there. There we go. So back to our untitled. Now you've got the second record with all the responses. See, I don't know where that's all from the beginning. Let's see, and then in the, let's see, here it is. Okay, let's see my drive. Yeah, it created a folder for file uploads and signatures. Oh, there it is. But that's the basics. If you need anything else, let me know. Thanks.